What is up, people of the interweebs? What is happening? Back here again with the lovely Aaron. Hi, Aaron. How are you doing?
Yay! How you doing? Thanks. Thanks for having me on the show again.
You're welcome. I thoroughly enjoyed having you on for Enenra, and this one looks absolutely horrifying, and all the things that I love in reading and movies and all that jazz. So yeah, I can't wait to talk to you about this. And then I want to see if I'm pronouncing this correctly because my brain keeps wanting to call that armor. But it's Amor. Yes.
Amor. Yeah.
Yay. Amor Patris.
Amor Patris. Yeah, it's Latin for father's love.
Father's love. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Can't wait to find out all about this.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. Because what is this? This is for issue 1 and 2 that are up right now?
Yeah, this is for issue 1 and 2. The first one was successful on Kickstarter. Almost, I think it's about a year ago now, actually. And then had some issues with the backers. The errored cards. There was quite a lot that errored out, so unfortunately I dropped quite a few.
Oh dang!
So
that's harsh.
That's why it took longer for the first issue to get released, because a lot of it came out of my pocket. So that's why that's why the slight increase in goal, because
that's interesting.
It's one of those things about Kickstarter that I know I could not do this without it. It's full stop. I mean, I could not do becoming a creator without the backers. They're amazing, but it's just one of those fickety things that trolls are up and up on Kickstarter. It's just one of those things that kind of have to deal with. Unfortunately,
I know it's really weird that people will back campaigns, because I've had this a lot, and I keep yelling at people, but you do realize once you back, that's not it. You have to you have to make sure your card and comment, your stuff is there so that you get the funding taken out. And then 2, you have to complete your backer survey, which people sometimes when they back things, they don't realize they have to finish that. It's no, you gotta do all that stuff. You gotta fill those out.
I got one from Enenra. He hasn't filled in the survey. I've got his package ready to rock and roll as soon as he fills in the address.
It's probably CJ.
But it's
probably the guy I'm talking about right now that keeps forgetting to fill out their surveys.
I mean, I've emailed them, I've messaged them through Facebook. Through Kickstarter.
Oh no!
So I don't know what
I hope they're okay. I hope they're all right, because I know all kinds of stuff kind of happened in the last kind of months with some of my people in chat and stuff. I mean, they've been kind of MIA, not really reading their social media stuff. But yikes! I know it's rough, but that's okay. We're going to get you way more backers today, because I already know there's a whole bunch of people in chat that like this kind of stuff. They like the supernatural. They like the horror. They like the demonic possession, weirdo Vatican type thing. Come on. It's all fantastic.
If that's your cup of tea, then this is definitely for you. It's
for sure.
All that and more.
Let me do this real quick, because right there is this is your regular cover or the variant cover?
That's the variant cover.
The variant cover. If you guys don't know, I'm going to put it in the chat right now. Do you guys know what this is an homage to? Movie poster. Give you a hint. Yeah. See if you guys can figure that out. And we're going to leave this up here for a second. Let's see. Let's go say hey to some people in chat, because apparently from 9:30 a.m. we had GT Comics in the chat saying, hey, what's up? Thumbs up. Let's go. I know. And Froggy, I love that you're moving and looking at housing right now, and you popped into the chat. So what is up, Froggy? And Jay, we are going a deep dive into the horror / supernatural / maybe possibly some demonic possession type stuff. We're going to find out.
You never know.
So, yeah, you never know. And speaking of demons, Austin is right here. What's up, Austin? How are you doing? So anybody joining the chat that I've reached out to that I need to book on an upcoming show, I'm sorry. I'm still getting my shit together. I was slightly behind. Give me a couple days. I will get that together. Let's see. Yes. You don't know. I might be making out some cosplays right this second. And Jay, thank you very much for dropping some links. Thank you. You're a homie. V-necks and all. Thank you very much. And what's up, Michael? Michael is actually a super awesome reviewer. If you don't know him, he does reviews and he does a draw along piece anytime he does a review, which is I think is pretty fun. That's cool.
Awesome.
I know. I got good stuff in the chat and good stuff. It's actually launching a cookbook, so that's pretty dope. Yes, let's go. Yeah. Yes. Hi, Demon. All right. Trolls, you say, it's amazing. So I've never heard that either on a campaign. So are people just like backing stuff to back it and then just not doing they're putting like fake cards or something?
Yeah, there's different ones. There's the ones who have, fake cards and they go through and for some reason it gets past the Kickstarter pledge, when they put the card details in. But as soon as they come to the actual payment, it just errors out, and then it just drops it.
Wow.
And then,
that's rough.
It hasn't happened to me, but I have heard horror stories of people putting, back in the most expensive high tier one you've got, and then
like the one of one
each
thing,
week dropping it down each tier and then cancel it at the end. I've had that, so
that sucks. People, don't be an asshole. Don't be a dick. Please. Come on. No more. We got enough assholes in our lifetime. Yes. Yes. Hit the whatevers and like and share in things. That's for sure. You're the best. Listen, it's why I called you guys out in my checks. I know there's a whole bunch of you that back campaigns and keep forgetting to fill out your damn surveys, guys. You need to fill out your surveys. It's kind of critical to people getting their stuff, especially if you already paid for it.
Yeah. I mean, how long do you wait? I mean,
that's also a good question. Okay, hold on. Let me get off this view for a second because we're so tiny right there. I felt like we were like in Beetlejuice. Shrunk it for a second. So that's a good question. So because there's a whole bunch of people in chat right now that are creators that have either done a campaign, finished a campaign, fulfilled, whatever. And okay, so Austin, how long ago was your campaign ended? This was several months ago because I already received my goods from you. So it's already months ago. So how long is it that you wait in, do you keep hitting them up? Do you save their stuff? Because at this point, if they didn't fill out their survey, they already paid though. They took their money out. So how long are you giving somebody the wait before you're reaching out and I can't do nothing with this?
Yeah.
What do you guys in chat think? What's the appropriate time length for that?
I mean, I've had other creators saying they've had 2 years gone past and they've replied back finally and said, "Can I have my comics?"
They just forget about it.
I don't know. I never forget because I'm on Facebook all the time. I'm getting notifications and it's annoying. So fuck off. I'll complete it.
So I've never ran my own Kickstarter, but I've helped people do stuff on there. So let's say you filled it. I don't care what platform you're on. So let's say you do one, and then you have that pie chart thingy. Don't you have a pie chart thingy that says okay, this is how many people you're paid, you're shipping out, whatever? Don't you need that 100%, or is there?
No,
doesn't really matter.
If someone hasn't replied to the survey, I just say shipped. Because I can't go on to the next one until that's complete.
Oh, okay.
So you can have up to I think up to 6 because I'm a good creator now through the platform. I can have 6 Kickstarters in fulfillment.
Okay.
At one time. I don't want that. I want to get these out as soon as I can, complete, so I don't have to worry about it. So if it's just 1 or 2 that haven't done their survey, but everything else is complete, I just say shipped, and then wait for them to do the survey.
The Sixth Sense. It was actually so. This right here is an homage to The Nun. Get it now. You see it now.
No one won. No one won the prize.
It won the prize. It was good. Yeah. So that's interesting. So so if you guys are backing, they're taking your money. So just be wary of your surveys, dude, because you guys want to get your stuff. You want your cool stuff. That's right. And it's definitely The Nun. So go check that out. I've not seen part 2. I want to watch part 2. Part 2 looked interesting. What's up, Painter?
Terrible.
How are you guys? Wasn't terrible? Okay.
Wasn't terrible. Had its moments.
That's good. That's good. No rush. Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, because
Snap, what's up, Casey?
each issue is going to have a film montage variant.
I love it. I love that, especially with kind of like the genre that you got going on. It works perfectly. There's so many good ones that you could completely do that. Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to pick which ones I want to do at the start. So
Keep
I've already got
more.
the third one done. Variant. So that looks kick-ass. I have to admit.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. Let's go. What's up, John? I was just talking to you earlier. We were in your stream. He's another independent creator. Also does cool interviews. Boom. Check him out. Go follow him. He's awesome. Yeah. He does Heroic Tales right now. Let's see. What is up? Yes. Much love though. Yes. And all wow. I gotta be behind on. How did I get behind on chat? Oh my god. Holy moly. Okay. So this is a good question. Okay. So his campaign ended July 10th and he still has, you give him 4 to 6 months. If you got something exclusive, I sold it. Okay. Dang. Yeah. So how long are you supposed to wait on it? Because people, yeah. So you give them several months before reaching out. Yeah.
I mean, do you give them refunds?
Yeah, that's a good question too.
Or do you just it's, you've had your chance, you blew it, go into the next one. I mean, I try and be as understanding as I can because, shit happens, life gets in the way.
And that's tough,
that's why I was late today because I've got a big family due tomorrow. So making my own version of banana pudding.
You're in vats of banana pudding right now. It's fine because banana pudding is one of the best things ever. So you take your time making that pudding.
It was supposed to make one tray. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, nice. How you do your banana pudding? Do you do like the vanilla wafers, then bananas, then the pudding on it, or do you do wafers, pudding, bananas?
I've done 2 versions. I've done one which is the boring, for the traditionalists, which is and then I've done one with strawberries and raspberries in the bottom.
Ooh, nice.
And I've put those in the layers too. And then I actually have graham crackers and Oreo cookies like minced up. And I kind of pour that in there too to give it a bit.
That's awesome. I like that. You get some texture in there.
Yeah.
Nice. I
also mix that powder, the cookies into the actual topping cream too.
Oh, nice. I like that. You're getting fancy with your pudding. I like where this is going.
It's making me hungry.
Let's see if I know someone. Okay. So you try to find them on socials. You try to find them outside of how to connect with them through the Kickstarter thing. Because I know you can message people. Then you usually you get their contact info as well. Like if you're trying really hard.
It depends if their profile's private. I can message them on actual Kickstarter, and sometimes they have their email address on their backer. The info. But apart from that. Got nothing.
Yeah, because sometimes, so I'm Kpop junkie, and most people don't put their real names on campaign pages. They put like bloopity bloop bloop at blah blah thing, and it's like, who the hell is that? I don't know. I can't find that
on Facebook.
No, you can't. Yes, Michael, I can't wait for you to do some reviews on all the people in here because I love the fact that you do an art piece along with it. That's so cool. I love that you're elevating the review. And what's up, Johnny? How are you doing? Yes. You're going to be drawing? Nice. I have a whole pile of art stuff that I need to be doing soon because if you guys don't know, October 4th through the 6th is Comics Curing Cancer. And I will be hosting one of the late nights art alongs where you draw and we'll be auctioning off art and all of it goes to the American Cancer Society. If you would like to be part of that, let me know because I still have some slots available. So we're doing lots of art streams from here till then. Oh, what's up, Mrs. G? How are you doing? At the wifey poo in the house of Mr. G. You're gonna need a plate of the banana pudding. Nice. You're gonna have to bring some to cons and offer that, one scoop.
One scoop. You buy a book.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, okay. No refund. That's not on me if you ignore the earn rate for months. Okay, I can kind of see that because. If you're trying to reach forever to find somebody, maybe they lost track of their whatever accounts, can't get in it. They don't have email anymore. I don't know. Let's say something horrific happened to them. So let's say somebody reached out to you a year later, like somebody said 2 years later, Are you like, okay, fine, I'll give you your book here if I have any more copies, because you might not even have copies anymore at that point, especially if it's been like 2 years.
I mean, I wouldn't print 25 copies for one, because that's like the bare minimum nowadays. You have to get 25. So yeah, if I have one, I'll probably send it to him. If I don't, then I'll either have to wait or.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, that's kind of to be fair, because I know there's a lot of people that will do like the art tiers. And when are you supposed to do that? Because you can't really do anything with it. You got to hold on to it. And then if nobody's really coming back to claim it, you can't really. Yeah, see? Yeah, if you know them. Yeah, that's only fair. You can send them a digital copy until they figure out something and get their stuff together.
Yeah. You know, I usually blanket send a message and like all the you know, digital copies anyway. So at least he should have that. If not, but his print's in the cupboard waiting to go. It's all packed up. It's all lonely.
Oh, come on, guy. The one guy. Come on. The one guy for you and for Austin's thing. Go hit them up. Fill out your survey. Because that's another question too. So like, let's say you are on Kickstarter and you forgot to do your survey. How long does the survey stay up for somebody to fill that out?
I thought they get notifications every time they log in.
They do get a notification every time they log in, but is there like okay, you've reached your 1-2 month long thing, now the survey is closed type situation? I don't know. I've never had to deal with that.
No, and I don't really want to either, because
I don't want it. I don't know. I want my stuff. I fill that out the moment I see that red bar across my thing. I'm like, oh, gotta go fill that out.
Yeah. It's more annoying when it's the backer kit though, because then you have to think, oh, I've got to pay for posting.
Backer kit, pledge box. Well, sometimes on backer kit you pay for it, but then you'll get like 2 or 3 depending on how much stuff that they keep adding on your thing. So sometimes you're paying for shipping like 2 or 3 extra times because extra added stuff keeps getting added in there.
Yeah.
Like I have that going on right now with the Labyrinth thing that I backed like
I'm getting the same
months
thing
ago.
with the what is it? The Expanse.
Oh, okay.
Those volumes. I think they're on volumes 3 now. So
wow.
yeah, I keep getting notifications like next one's coming soon. Like
yeah. That's amazing. So let's see. The reminder emails eventually stop. That's what I thought. I thought there was like a cutoff date for actually submitting your survey. So if that's the case, but you already paid, then obviously they can reach out to you, but they would have to probably prove to you guys that you're definitely the person that backed your campaign.
Well, I suppose they'd have their login and they just complete the survey.
Yeah.
You know, when they log in.
As if they can't though, because if sometimes if you log in, they remove the thing. Because I think there was CJ said that he was getting a bunch of the things, but he forgot to fill them all out, and then when he logged on one day, they were all gone. So
I don't know. CJ. Yeah, I've never been in that situation, so I have no idea.
I know. We kind of got talking like right a minute because I love chatting with you. So for the people that don't know you, let's do a little quick introduction, Pooh. Who are you besides the Pudding Master?
The Pudding Master. I am Aaron Wroblewski. I am a writer creator for various horror graphic novels, comics. Yeah. Blood and Fire, Ice and Bone is a samurai one. Enenra, it was the one I was on previously, which is a kind of pre and post-apocalyptic horror.
Mm-hmm.
And Amor Patris is a supernatural horror dealing with exorcisms.
Dun, dun, dun. Right in time for the spookiest of the seasons, which is the greatest season of all time. And to me, that's from like now till past Thanksgiving. So
until Christmas, past Christmas. Who
Christmas. It's a whole year. It's the whole year, but we're just getting the spookiest vibes right now. And what is up, Cap? How are you doing? And yeah, background kit is confusing to me too, because so I could fill out the survey, pay for shipping, but then you always get like an updated 1 or 2 things. So you have to pay for more shipping, which is not usually even the shipping that was quoted on you on your invoice at the time. So that to me, it's so confusing.
Can't you opt out of that?
What?
I thought you could opt out of extra shipping if you just want what you paid for. If there's anything extra,
so if it's not calculated properly, they re-add it on BackerKit when you go to fill the survey out for the second time when they're going ready to ship again. So rates might change in between times, so you might have to pay like $1 or 20 cents. It's bizarre. Yeah. Oh, Someone's like,
Oh.
we need the pudding.
Yeah, actually, that was a bit of it there under my fingernail. I was like, oh, that's quite nice.
Nice. But yeah, it's a little.
My wife is shaking her head. She's next to me. You love it. You can't wait. You can't wait to have it.
You're counting down the minutes, not for your next podcast. You're counting down when you can go get your pudding. That's what.
Yeah, it'll be all gone. We had a party tomorrow. Oh no.
It's a pudding party right now. Oh
Yeah.
Let's see. As a creator, yeah, so you can still post the updates. You sent like 8 reminders. Yeah, so I guess you can just keep continuing. But there is a time. So this is also weird too, because there's a time when your campaign kind of like ends because it'll say you've reached your time. You can't do anything else to your campaign after it's been a while. So
yeah,
I know that's.
I mean, now because they've got late pledges now as well, so that makes it more probably confusing.
Probably, but yeah, that's interesting because the late pledges are fairly new. So I know a couple people that had some common problems with them, but so far they're doing all right. They're doing all right
Yeah.
for night. For just launching.
Yeah, I am doing it with Amor Patris to see how it works. That kind of dabble into it. Probably just do it for a week or two after. Nothing major, but
what's up?
We'll see.
Okay. Well, it's also an interesting time too because you could really run late pledges to like the beginning of the new year because so much is going on between now and New Year's. It's insane. So
yeah.
that's yeah.
I mean, I think the idea is to run it until you need to print, and then get your printing numbers in, and then go from there.
I think that's a good way to get extra backers and extra people on your campaigns too. Because if you're already just sitting there waiting for just print stuff to happen, I mean, that's just get some extra stuff. And Bill Cosby is the only pudding master.
That's bad.
That's dark and awesome at the same time. But yes, also bad. And what's up, Figure? How are you doing? Welcome to the chat. So yeah, if you guys are coming in here, we're getting ready to go over to Kickstarter to go show off your campaign for Amor Patris because it looks awesome. And dude, Trank Dart. Oh, listen, we don't want to get into Trank stuff happening because I'm in worlds of pain at the moment. Let's see. All right, let's go here. Let's go there. Make us tiny. There we go. Thank you. I went to the 5 and below today and I bought all kinds of stuff and I was testing out gray lipstick. I like it.
Cool.
I know. I'm excited. Spooky time is the bestest of times, let me tell you. It's my favorite. And here we go. Here's your campaign page. Look at this. You already have 53 backers. So how long ago did you launch your campaign?
It was when did that launch?
Not that long ago.
It's like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? That's cool. You already got 53 backers? Nice. Let's go. We need to get you way more because we have to get you funded. Let's go.
That would be nice.
Gotta get you the fundeds. Very spicy. Oh, thanks. I also bought some new demon horns as well. So yeah, when you come back on here, we're gonna be dueling up the horns. Let's go. But yeah, no, we gotta get you funded. Let's get you funded. Because first of all, when you were back on here for Enenra, I love the storyline that you had so much for that. Plus the art was so phenomenal. You have this really good mix of like your storytelling plus finding an artist that really enhances the story that you have written because you do a phenomenal job on both of these.
Yeah, the artist on this one is Hernan Gonzalez.
Oh,
so he did a couple of variant covers for Blood and Fire, Ice and Bone, and that's kind of how we got together. And I had this because he does amazing work with like
so good
like shadows and things like that. So it was match made in heaven.
His style is so good for that gritty, like the black and white horror stuff, just sci-fi weirdo stuff. He is so good for that. And I'm so pleased to have seen him be on more and more books over the last like year. It's so good. I'm so excited. And
I wish I could keep him forever, but unfortunately I have to let them fly.
I know it's sad, but oh man, go check him out. He's got some phenomenal work, and he was in a couple of the guys' books over the last couple months. And there you go, Austin. There's a link right there. Go check.
He's done a few anthologies and things like that, but luckily he's doing the whole series. So like all 10. It's 10 issues in total. So I'm
Cool.
hoping to keep him very, very busy.
Let's go, Hernan. We got to have you back on here. And what's up, Timothy? Yes, we said weirdo stuff. Let's go with the weirdo stuff. And you have a trailer, so let's watch your trailer because I watched it earlier, and the creepy vibes were so good. You nailed it with the music on this. So we're gonna play. My favorite game is If I Unplug, Am I Muted? So
Aha. Dun, 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 dun.
Perfect.
Dun, dun, dun.
Perfect.
Yep.
This is going so well. Okay, gonna hit play.
Yep.
Gonna hit pause. Gonna make that the big. I wish that there was an easier process for that. All right, let's watch a cool trailer. It's the vibes are amazing. So good. The haunting vibes that you get from that. Oh my gosh. Come on. That is
The power of PowerPoint.
That's to be like 4 extra minutes. So good. So good. Let's see. Yes. Right, dude, of all people. Of all people, you would have nailed it. You would have liked this. And what's up, Callie? I know it's eerie, right? It was so good. And what is it, Louis? Hi, welcome in here. Yeah, very killer trailer. I love it.
Thank you.
That was so phenomenal.
It took me ages to do that. PowerPoint.
You did that. Okay, so PowerPoint. That's phenomenal. Way to go, PowerPoint. Shout out to PowerPoint. Let's go. Let's get this going.
Well, I suppose I should thank my old work for giving me a free license.
Don't worry, you can bribe them in pudding. Fantastic.
It wasn't free. I paid like $9 for it, and it's like like a lifetime kind of
$9 investment. Let's go.
Yeah, I use it a lot.
Perfect. So as everyone's here, let me refresh this. We get rid of this stupid thing. There we go. Back at the art again. So you already have 53 backers. We are nearing almost halfway point. You have 12 days to go. And then once it is fully funded, it will be going into late pledges. So you have until Thursday, October 3rd at 11 a.m. Eastern time to back the campaign. Or you're going to have to come back here. And we're just going to have to push this even harder for creepy, weird stuff because let's go. But we're going to get this funded. We got this. So, this is so phenomenal. The art, killer. The soundtrack, whatever you did for this, amazing. I love it. I am all for this creepy weirdness. Yeah, so we actually got way more people popping in here. We're up to 63 of all the places. So because of that, would you like to explain a little bit here, let's do this. What this is about? What do we got here? What's the story going on here?
The story follows a sheriff in a very small town. That storyline. He's just end of a long day. He's sitting in his Jeep with a 6-pack, ready to just kick back, and then the dispatch comes a calling. He basically sent 2 of his deputies to a disturbance at a local farm, and there's been, no reply from them. So unfortunately, the sheriff has to go and investigate the disturbance himself, and he basically gets to the farm, and it's chaos. There's blood everywhere. Everyone's dead. Luckily, the deputies he sent are okay. and then his investigation kind of leads him towards the Vatican and its practice rites of exorcisms. So yeah, it's the second issue kind of gets more into the kind of the background of it. Basically the sheriff is helped by a local priest, and he explains about exorcisms and that they're real. And oh, bloody cat sneezed all over my bloody leg. Ugh. And then basically it kind of follows that kind of the duo of the priest and the sheriff as they investigate. It kind of leads the storyline forward.
Ooh,
bloody
cool.
cat.
And Austin here says backed.
Thank you.
Sweet. This is awesome. So you said there's gonna be about 10 issues in this. It's all gonna follow the same like investigation, or are you gonna branch out?
It breaks it up. There's a lot of things that happen. The Vatican does come in to it with bishops. You get a backstory of the father and son duo who actually are traveling across the US performing exorcisms unofficially, because like it says, not all exorcisms are documented and not all are successful. So this is very much an unsuccessful one, and you kind of figure out why that is as the story progresses, because there's a reason for why it wasn't successful.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, no spoilers.
Oh, this sounds so good. This sounds so good. This sounds so good. This is, like I said, I love watching weird demonic-y possessions, supernatural, whatever. Bring it to me. I love it. I love like just sitting down and like binge watching horrific demon stuff and drawing along to it. I don't know what it is about that, but it makes me want to, inspires me to create stuff. I don't know why, but I love that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very much into the horror genre, so pretty much anything I've written so far has got some kind of horror elements to it. So
yes. Oh, sweet, Callie, you're going for the Heblin variant.
Nice, thank you very much.
Oh,
yeah, you do get
sweet.
You get the digital package with it too as a freebie.
Ooh. Freebies, freebies are awesome.
Yeah, so you get the wallpaper, you get the desktop wallpaper, the original cover, and the Virgin cover as a PDF.
Snap. Okay, hold on. Let me just open some of these panels here because, dude, come on. Herman's art, he was meant to do this genre of art. It is so haunting and creepy and eerie. Come on, let's go, dude. Come on. He is so kick-ass. It's not even funny. The dude is so good at art. It's crazy. So visually like just striking, but also horrific, but also like you're like, oh, ooh, I like that.
I mean, it just so it's so it's almost descriptive in this. You can just feel the vibe.
Oh, dude, that face is so gnarly. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is messed up. Yeah. So you could have bought on vinyl. I think it might have been a year or two ago, the actual recordings of like a whole bunch of exorcism, and it is some of the creepiest stuff you will ever freaking hear in your entire life. It's insane. Oh, dude, Froggy, Hernan's art is so good. I want to say of the last like 6 months on Kickstarters, he was the artist on a lot of them, and his art just gets better and better.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like you were saying, like there's something simplistic. Like look at the hair. Just the black, how it's framed like that, but that haunting face, those eyes are so creepy. It's so good. He nails that. Yes.
And he does it all the time. Every panel is amazing.
So good. Yeah. What's up, Apex? Yes. Eggy, what's up? Yes. It passes the vibe check. No cat, for real, for real. Ain't no lie. There, Jay. It's so good. No, I am super team Hernan. Let's go. But yeah, I love the mix too. So not just the black and white there. He's doing like a lot of cool like textures in here. You got like the dot work in there. Then you have like some like zipatone looking things. And then it also looks like it's smeared with like some whiteout. But it's just like this cool effect he's got going on.
It's almost like the air has got like particles in it and he's capturing it in the light. It's
very haunting.
I don't know how he does
eerie.
it, but it's amazing.
It is so cool. But yeah, look, it's got like the cross hatching, but almost zipatony there. Then you got these dots here. Then you have like the old school, like just line work. But then it also looks like you like you speckled some whiteout on it, and then like took your thumb and went bloop 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 bloop. Yeah. Which I'm all for that kind of art. I dig it. Oh, that's freaky. Oh, that's some good freakiness right there. But yeah, oh, come on, Hernan. So good. So good, dude. Oh, let me see. Oh, people were freaking out earlier. Whoa. What did I hit? Yeah, the hair reminds you from the little girl of the ring. I get that. I get a lot of horror vibes from that. But yeah. What is her name? Samara?
Yeah, it's something like
Samara?
that.
I think it's Samara.
Crawls out of the TV.
Yeah. That's the visuals in that are amazing. You know what's amazing to me about horror? There's something so visually pleasing about it. Like even the soundtracks as well. It's like you're looking at stuff that it looks like you shouldn't be looking at, but you're looking at it, but you're giving respect to it because of how it was either there. Especially if it was done like special effects, like actual practical effects. That blows my mind of how like people are so creative to think about how you can manage that stuff with makeup and like prosthetics. It's amazing.
I mean, it definitely depends on the actual genre of horror as well, because like Signs was great until you saw the alien.
Yeah, but it was still good because you were creepy. It was like kind of creepy still.
I think as soon as you see the alien, it's like, meh.
Takes you out of that fantasy of the horror stuff. It does, Bear. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, the Ring, especially the Japanese versions. I always think the Japanese versions are way scarier.
The Japanese versions are scary. I don't know what it is about it, but they nail like something about the Asian cultures when they do horror. They do something like added extra, like weird, especially to like the supernatural stuff. They nail that vibe. They get that so well. And
there's a Korean one on Amazon which I love. It's like a haunted asylum where they go into the this haunted asylum.
Mm-hmm.
They actually have all the get up. They have these GoPros, like looking at themselves and looking at outwards. I mean, they've got all the setup, and it's really good, really well done.
Yes,
I think I've watched that 3 or 4 times.
So there's a really crappy horror movie about the asylum that's 5 minutes from here. Eloise. Right. They made the Eloise movie here, but they open it up. It's already been opened up, and what they do is they film movies there, but they turned it into a haunted house. So they'll do it for like from now until like Valentine's Day and just keep changing up the themes. They'll do a Christmas horror one, they do Valentine's Day horror, and they let you in this like gigantic. It was made for like the asylums way back in the day because we had like 5 different locations, and then there were like the veterans hospitals where people would come back from the war and get treated and stuff. So like they're on the grounds of like the creepiest like stuff happening already. So yeah, it's kind of freaky.
They should do a special there.
They have done them, and I know Dirk goes there all the time because it's part of the crew that they run for all of the comics that he does in here. But oh no, so people were complaining that they couldn't find anything, like how like they would let some people go wander around like the yards and stuff. There was a sinkhole that happened. I think this was like the 80s, and like a whole bunch of people got trapped down below in the sinkhole, so that kind of really opened up doors to all kinds of awful stuff that was happening there. Yeah. Apex, good question. Right here. It's on Kickstarter live right now. It's on issue 2 right now, and you can go check out all the amazing stuff that we're talking about right now on there. Thank you. Yeah. South Korea and Japanese and Japan have some really good horror. I also like the comedic horror that happens in China. There's some good cheesy Chinese ghost story stuff happening. It's amazing. What is up? Yes, VHS cult. Yeah, dude, the VHS, creepy as it is.
It's some of them were good. Some of them were like, I always remember one which had the arms coming through the walls. That was cool.
Ooh, neat. Yeah. See, that kind of stuff I love because I love trying to think of how you could do that without doing CGI. And I love that when people could finally pull it off. Like the artistry that happens, like especially when you're looking at like the Cenobites, because they keep practical effects and all that stuff. So how you could like just pull the string and like just like your parts just like explode and stuff.
Yeah,
to me that's
no
fascinating. That's fascinating. I love watching that behind the scenes stuff.
Well, it's like the Alien Romulus. I didn't know. Have you watched it?
I have not seen it. I can't wait to see that. Yeah.
Oh, I won't spoil it for you. But there's the end scene. It's like that was mostly done without computer graphics. I'm like, how?
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's go.
amazing. It's really good. I
go back to
it.
less CGI.
Yeah, I'm hoping they do a sequel to that. They deserve
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a good question for Timothy. What is the best kind of horror? Gross horror or more cerebral horror? Ooh.
I like suspense more than gore.
Yeah, okay. I like that. See, I like a good like serial killer, weird, like a victim is trying to escape stuff, because to me that's more horrific than like actual horror movies, because that actually happens. So that's more terrifying to me. But yeah, I usually laugh during horror movies, but I like the supernatural, like demonic stuff too, because that is unexplainable sometimes. And you're like, yeah, that's kind of weird creepy stuff.
As long as they don't spend like the last half hour or so trying to explain what's going on, then leave a bit of mystery. You don't have to explain.
You need the mystery. Also, when there's mystery, that opens up doors for more sequels. Hey, just saying. What's up, Marcus? Aw, thank you. If you guys do not know, I'm nominated for like 6 CBC awards, including Best Hair. You could go vote for them. And voting ends October 19th, and then they announce the finalists. So let's go. Marcus is also nominated for FOC and Chill. Go check out the homies. Yes. Oh, a creepy ass silent horror movie called Hexen. Oh, dude, I need to go look that up. I have not heard of that, and I love it. Let's go. I want to look that up. Let's go watch it. I'm in the mood to watch a whole bunch of movies. Oh, Michael, you backed? Thank you, Michael. Thank you. Thank you for backing. Yes. Ooh, the demon in that one said Papa and literally just erased all like, ooh, interesting. Let's see. Oh, if only then. Dude, some prison stuff is some creepy, spooky stuff, let me tell you. And also, Eloise was a mental asylum, and they did horrific things to the people that were there. Not fun. Let's go look it up. It's been documented. Yes, practical effects forever. And yes, I also want to see this so much, because there's something, Cenobites and Xenomorphs. I don't know what it is, but the design of those, it's so sexy. It's sexy. Yeah. It's Geiger knew what he was doing. It was so good. Oh, I mean,
I didn't really take to the prequels they did, the Prometheus and Covenant. Yeah. So it wasn't really. I just didn't really sit well with me. But
yeah,
I mean, if they were standalone, didn't have anything to do with xenomorphs or aliens, that would have been good.
I would have liked it better, I think.
Yeah,
I like a good weird sci-fi horror type thing. I'm all for that.
Yeah,
occulty stuff too. Yeah, occulty stuff too. Hereditary. I love that kind of stuff. I think there needs to be more weird witchy movies, like witchy occult stuff. Let's go. That is my jam. I want more of that. Let's go. You hear that? Writers and artists, people, make more books about that. Let's go. I want that right now.
Did you watch The Witch or The Ritual?
I did. Yes. I love that movie. Dude, the art style in that is phenomenal. I love it. I love each shot. You can pause it. It looks fantastic. It's so good. Let's see. Yes, we got lots of people in here talking about horror movies. Look, listen, I'm saving you. Where'd the other one go? Where'd the Hexen one go? You are getting saved so I can check this when we get out of here. Yes, supernatural suspense. It's so creepy. It's cool. It's like interesting. What's up, Tate? How are you doing? Thank you, Apex. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. No, I was blown away by how many I made for that, and I'm still freaking out. Like, what? I can't. I'm just out here spazzing out talking about hot dogs. What? Yeah. See, comedy horror is also good too. Army of Darkness, one of my favorite movies of all time. I did have the movie posters up, but I'm changing that out here. But yeah.
If you like British horror, or like British comedy horror,
yeah.
Severance.
Severance. Okay. Severance.
It's
nice.
About like hillbillies. It's the guy from Danny Boyle, I think his name is.
Danny Boyle.
God,
Why does that sound familiar?
He's
he's
in like UK stuff. So if you like UK...
the Nick Frost team. I love those guys. What is their duo? Yeah, Shaun of the Dead is so phenomenal. Yeah. Hot Fuzz, all that dumb stuff. They're so fun. Yeah, I love original Land of the Living Dead and Return of the Living Dead. I love those movies. They're great. But listen, you're fine, Austin. That's why we're here. That's why I love the audience participation. They can come in here and talk about stuff. Especially we got cool panels to look at right here. Yeah, I love all that.
If you like zombies, 28 days later, that's always good.
I need to see the last one because didn't the third one come out recently?
No, the third.
Or they're still making it.
Yeah, the third one has been finished filming.
Okay, nice.
The second one was Americanized, and it was not as great. Sorry,
ruined stuff. It's fine. It's okay. Now, 13 Ghosts is one of my favorite things of all time.
It is.
I love 13 Ghosts. I heard recently that I don't know if they're doing the remake or they're doing a TV series, but they're going to focus more on each of the individual ghosts and have more of a backstory on that, which I would be down for. If they don't ruin this and they keep it to like practical stuff, keep it to the story, but really get into the background of the actual 13 Ghosts, that would be my thing of all time. I'm telling you right now. I've been wanting that forever.
I suppose it'd work for have a ghost for each episode.
Yeah, I would be down with that.
Yeah.
I would be down with that. You could do like 16 episodes, 13 of the ghosts, and then backstory, whatever in between. Yeah. Let's go. I want that. Yes. Yeah, sexy horror. Yes, Aaron, dude, this is Hernan. Hernan is amazing artist. He does phenomenal stuff, black and white and horror stuff. It's so good. Yeah. Oh, Hammerstein. Okay, saving that. Saving all of these. Dude, I'm not on the YouTubes right now, so I can't wrench anybody. Oh, dude, Wrong Turn is fantastic. So have The Hills Have Eyes. I love those movies. They're creepy and amazing. The Craft is one of my favorite movies of all time. So good. Yes, it's phenomenal inks. Yes. So did he do this traditionally or did he do it digitally for the book?
Digitally, I believe.
Yeah. Ooh, Violent Nature. Oh, Violent Nature is good. I'm saving all these. You guys are awesome. Yes. What's up, Michael?
The Blair Witch Project. That was the first one. When it first came out, was great. Something different. I think it was one of the first ones with the actual, find footage.
Yeah.
And then obviously everything else exploded with that kind of setup. But I really enjoyed the first one. The second one was a bit more, commercially done to kind of get extra money out of it.
Yeah.
But the first one was amazing.
Yes. So the first one was really good. And I like that they kept it to just that small cast.
Yeah.
So you really got a feel for the characters. Because that's something that modern horror doesn't really get well. You don't care if they live or die anymore.
Well, 90% of them are going to die.
I know, but you don't get that sense of, oh, hey, I'm rooting for this person. I want them to survive type thing. Like back in the day, you're like, oh, the final girls. You're like, who's going to survive? Blah, blah, blah. It was more like that kind of thing. And I kind of like that more. That's missing for me for when I watch movies. And I'm like, oh, I already know like this is probably all going to end horrifically now. Not rooting for anybody. Then you end up rooting for the bad guy. Or like the ghost, you're like, let's go. Let's see what happens with these guys. Let's go.
They're just misunderstood.
They're just misunderstood. I know. Listen, you guys moved into his house. He was haunting this house for 400 years before you got here. It's not his fault. You know.
He was perfectly happy.
Leave it alone. He was perfectly happy by himself. I know. And yes, that is an amazingly funny movie, which I love to death, which also has the British humor in it as well, which is fantastic. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, let's see. Yes, Danny McBride was actually in the, what was it, Prometheus? No, the other one, Covenant. I love Danny McBride.
They were like couple, they were families and part. There was just aspects of the film which was like they land on an alien planet, with no face masks, no protection, and they get infected. Well, duh.
Yes.
They deserve to be eaten.
Listen. You're gonna do dumb stuff in space. You deserve what's coming to you. It's space, okay? Yeah. It's space. Usually you're leaving your Earth planet to go find somewhere else where to survive, and you know there's gonna be some freaky weird thing happening. And if you're not prepared for that, no, sorry, you're getting taken out. And yes, Austin, that's what I was talking about. Here, let me get back to this real quick so I can show some more of this. I'll get back to your comments in a minute. But yeah, look at so whatever brushes he's using. I love that he's using like the old school, like the dot style, but also like super zipatone-ish, but also like the smudgy of like the white out. It's amazing. I love it. Line work is phenomenal. His faces are so good. So good. Dude, Hernan, you're killing it. Show more of this here, which is phenomenal. It's literally just sexy. This picture, so good.
So good.
So good. Like I don't even know what else to say. Just so good. Like, that's it.
I wish I had an ounce of his talent. He's amazing. And such a great guy as well.
Phenomenal. Oh, dude, he's so nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, here. You can see more of like the dots and like the haziness. Like he does some really cool techniques that's coming in here, but I love seeing that. And this kind of gives you like Jurassic Park feel vibes. Like, you know, when they're coming through the thing, you're like, oh crap, there's all kinds of horribleness about to happen in this little area that we're in right now. I know.
Yeah, the shit's about to hit the fan.
Hit the fan. Hold on to your butts. Not happening. Wrong Turn 3 has Henry Rollins. I love Henry Rollins. Yes. From Hell vibes? Nice. I like that. I like the From Hell vibes. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Do not attempt that because that usually does not happen unless you're in a film. So yeah, don't trying to voodoo magic traffic lights as you're going down the street. Yeah. Ooh, I'm adding that too. Wow, you guys are giving me some good stuff here. And then we got Talk to Me, and we got more backers. What's up, Michael? Dude, you've had like 3 people named Michael back during the stream alone. Let's give it up for the Michaels. Let's go. Let's go, Michaels. Yes. The Bear Wench Project. You know, is that okay? Okay.
That must be
that must be the parody content. If it is, I'm watching that. You're getting added to my list right now. I'm just telling you. I also watched The Craft and The Crow. October 30th is the day I binge all my Crow stuff because that's Devil in the Night in Detroit. That's what you do here. That's what we do. Yes. But yes. Thank you, Jay, for dropping the links to this again. Thank you. The Craft was so good. I really did not like the remake or reboot or sequel because it was technically a sequel. I don't know. The original one was my jam.
Yeah, the original one's great. You don't need to do anything else.
What genre is The Crow? Kind of okay. So
I would say punk
supernatural punk horror. It's not really horror, but it's like okay, you got your subgenres. It's definitely a subgenre type thing, but it's also kind of post-apocalyptic, kind of because just the way that the city of Detroit is a character in that, but that was real. So back in the 80s, they used to burn the city down up until even late 90s, 2000s, until they called it Angels Night back in the day. It was literally called Devil's Night because from my house, which is 20 minutes away, you could hear the sirens and smell the smoke. So that's a thing. Yeah. But I would say it's more on the supernatural stuff because he dies, comes back, he wreaks revenge. So it's like revenge horror genre punk vibe thing. But yeah, it's a whole vibe in itself. Yeah.
And the soundtrack is kick-ass.
Listen, so the same thing with The Craft. When you can mix the movies with good effects, good visuals, and put it together with a really well-balanced soundtrack, get yourself a hit, people. Got yourself a hit. In space, no one can hear you pee. This is very true. This is very true, Timothy. Very true. Yeah. Listen. I like dudes in masks. Okay, I'm weird. Leave me alone. Okay. Yes. The art is golden, like a shower. Wow. Thanks, baby. Welcome to see you in the chat. Also, shout out to the hot dog homies. Yes, dude. There's, you know what's really cool about autumn? It just reminds me of goth stuff. I don't know what it is, but you just see like orange and black, and like you think about witches and fall things, and it makes you want to watch, Hocus Pocus. What are the tears? Don't worry, we're getting to that. Hold on. Whoa, holy moly, I'm so far behind. All right, we're gonna speed through to the end of this. Welcome to Possessed Park. Yes, listen. Yes.
I mean, that would be a pretty cool spin on Jurassic Park. Have like ghosts and demons and stuff in.
I would like.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So kind of like, okay, so you're kind of merging Jurassic Park with the 13 Ghosts. And why does that keep flashing? That is so weird. I was moving my hands, it kept flashing the nun background that I had through the thing. I was like, what is happening? That was creeping me out. But no, that would be fun. I would go to that. I would pay money to go to that. Yes. Yeah. Revenge romance. Okay. All right. Urban Gothic. Okay. Urban Gothic. No. It's apocalyptic. Okay. Apocalyptic. It's the only way to say that. Oh yeah, the Lost Boys. The original Lost Boys is fantastic. I love the Lost Boys. It is kind of romance. Yeah. Dude, Crow is one of the most phenomenal soundtracks I've ever heard in my entire life. I will vouch for this. The sexiest scene of all time is when he is on top of the roof, shirtless in the rain, playing the guitar. There's no sexier scene in a movie by far at any time than that right there. That is the best. Yes. Just saying. It's fire. Listen. You got me lost in my sexy demons. Okay. It's where we're at. Okay. What? Jay. If you were to open up chains of both Goth IHOP and Goth Hooters, but also you would have to throw in something for the ladies and come in with some V-neck gothy dudes shirts as well. Sold out. Just have them all dressed up as the Crow. Go for it, Jay. Let's go. What's up to my favorite resident alien? What is up? Yes. Yeah. The Crow has a lot of good lines. Also, I just met Redditor James O'Barr at the con. I was just, and I got so much merchy stuff signed. Yes. Yes. Oh, look at that. I finally made it to the end. Perfect. Made it to the end of that. We're up to date on that. Oh, we can get back to your campaign now because I am lost in just the art of that is Hernan. It's just fantastic. And it's so good. So creepy. Come on. Let's go. Look at this. Oh, that's creepy. Yeah, when you're outside and you're just running around at nighttime, that will scare the living bejeebus out of you. Just even in your backyard. When you had a swing set back in the day, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
When just some creepy stuff, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is phenomenal. I love this. Okay, so here's your covers. So this is your regular cover right here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the regular.
Oh, dude, look at this. Look at this imagery. Well, I don't know how well YouTube put this on here. But I love, like, okay, this almost looks like it is stitching. Like, you know how you do like embroidery stitching? I like that, but it also looks like the weird TV, like it's like going like
fuzzing
TV's
out.
Going. Yeah, it's fuzzing out. But I like this burning, whatever he did here with the burning stuff. Oh, it's fantastic. And then you got the zipatone and all that stuff in the background. That's awesome. That's some cool imagery. He's got some good imagery. Then this one, look at this is the one cover we have for the background right now, but look, it is a homage to the nun. Check that out. And then we got this character here, which who is this character, by the way?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, not telling us. No.
You're gonna have to read the book.
So mean. All right, we're gonna have to do that because I'm freaking backing this. This is awesome. So yeah, here's a close up of the actual cover there. Listen, you know what this looks like? Okay, it looks like this kid would be related to me, and that would be me. It looks like I'm possessing this kid that's a relative of mine. Looks like, so, yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, what we got here? Yes, no, I want that cover. Ooh, what's this one? Ooh, look at that. Oh, that's dope. Very cool. That's awesome. I love this so much. So that's a Dent Hank cover. Let's see. So good, dudes. Let's see. Well. Listen, I would shop at your IHOP whatever if dudes in V-necks were serving me. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Very tight leather V-necks.
Yeah. All right. Very tight leather V-necks. I mean, you can very much do like the Crow as, Eric Drake. Oh my God. The Gothel house. Let's go. Let's make the Gothel house happen. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yes. I am listen, it is so metal. You're not wrong. Yes. Yeah. Nonsense. Oh jeez. Yeah. All right, cool. So we have some really cool add-ons. Let's see. For $5, get all 9 rows and collector pins. Ooh, signed by you. Ooh, nice.
Yep.
And you have several shirts here. You got some charcoals, dark heather, military green. $25 for a shirt. That's dope. Also, the imagery on that is fantastic.
Yeah.
More shirts here. Ooh, that is creepy. What is this? Very occultish. I like that.
I wanted a new design from Hernan, so we created that for.
Oh, that's dope. Okay. Yeah. Very, very occult / demonic happening there. And I'm all for that.
All sizes up to 5XL.
Whoa, look at you being all inclusive. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got a wine glass. You got some coasters. You got some bookmarks, which are dope. Ooh, I like the enamel mug. The enamel mug is nice. And you got some buttons. Nice. Way to go, boutons. Ooh, we got some prints. Oh, samples. You have some really sexy prints here. $6 each for 8.5 by 11. Oh, those are neat. Oh, this one here. This is so creepy. I can't tell if she's just clinging to the wall or she's like coming out of the wall. It's dope. I like it. And then you got more prints down here. Oh, look at the nice. Okay.
So those two are the variants from issue 1.
Okay, so that's definitely the exorcist. But is this for Mama?
That was another one from Hiblin. He did the.
So these are all movie homages. Is this Mama?
That's just normal. The only homage is the Exorcist in that one. So
really?
He did that. He did that randomly for me. There was he'd done a previous one, which kind of had the vibe I was looking for, and say, "Can you change that bit and add that bit?" And he goes, "Yeah, no problem." It's like, so
that's awesome because this also gives me Mama vibes too. Like the little girls that were lost in the forest. They were like raised by a weird. Oh, that's such a good film. I love that. Yeah. I love it a lot. Nice. You got some cool prints here. Then what's this print? Let's see if I can open this.
That one is. You probably won't be able to get it detailed.
No.
That was Zombies Are Human 2 crossover.
Zombies have rights.
Yeah, if you look closely, I'm in there, my son's in there, my wife is in there, and so is Austin, who wrote Zombies Are Human 2. So we're all
tentacle.
We're all in the, yeah.
You know what's happening? They're fighting over your pudding. That's what's happening.
They all want it, man. It's
the end of the world. It's the end of the world. They're like, we can't go out without pudding. So hold on, let me see if I can see you. Let's see. You got a face here, a face there.
That's my
face
wife.
There. Face there. Oh, that's her wife. Oh, she looks lovely. She looks lovely.
So that's me, the second one you went over.
This one?
Yeah, that's me, and my son is on my top right.
Nice. I like that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't think my wife knows.
She does now.
Well, no, she's talking on her phone, so she still doesn't.
Nice. Goth Waffle House would be insurance nightmare. Listen, that's why people go there. They like a good fight. Come on. Let's see. Yeah. How else are you going to cut up your really, really, really tough pieces of meat? Got to do that somehow. Let's see your digital packages. Okay, so let's go down here. Let's go through your tiers first. So if you just want a pleasure reward, dollar, whatever, just plop it in there. Now, if you want digital reward tier of issue 2, $5. That's awesome. $5, boom.
Yep.
Digital stuff. Let's see. If you want this cover here, but digital, it's $8. Nice. Very cool. And you get some add-ons as well. If you want the Den Hank cover, $8 as well for digital. Because this is, what is this, 28 pages? That's cool. Yep, that's a cool amount of story. Let's see. If you want the 1 and 2 digital catch-up tier, so for $10, you can get both issues of 1 and 2. Nice. Very cool. And then here, you're going to get the Aaron bundle. You're going to get the 3 books. You're going to get Amor Patris and Blood and Fire and Enenra right here. So you get it's physical? No, digital copies for $15.
Yeah, just digital.
Yeah. Oh, and Enenra is really good too. If you want to go back, go watch the one I had him on here. That wasn't even long. I think that was last month.
Yeah, it wasn't long ago.
Yeah, it wasn't even that long ago. But yeah, that was such a cool one too. You have, but don't worry, you're back here anytime. You have the cool stuff that I like talking about. But no, that was phenomenal too. I saw some really cool things in that I enjoyed. The art's phenomenal in that as well. Story is cool, especially for like that type of genre of stuff. You have some really unique things happening in that. So go check that out. It's really cool. And then let's see, if you want the print copy of issue 2, $15. That's the regular cover there. Which is nice. And you're shipping to anywhere in the world. So look at you. Let's see. Click this real fast. United States has $8 in shipping and $21 for elsewhere. So, bundle up on some stuff, save you some money when you're shipping. But $21 is not actually so bad. So, all right. Let me go check some stuff. Oh, wow. Hold on. We got Madam. What's up, Madam? How are you doing? And let's see. If you ever need the sexy cosplay cover, boom. Cosplayer right there. There you go. Check her out. She's awesome. And then, okay, so if you want 1 and 2 catch-up, digital catch-up, you get $15. You're getting what are you getting here? Issues 1 and 2. You're getting a couple.
Yeah, the variant covers. So it was like $8 each. So if you get the 2, you get $1 off.
Very cool. And then let's see the print version. That's the non-homage right there for $20. Very cool. It's a good deal. Also includes the digital package. Very nice. I like that. And you're getting a wallpaper. That's nice. Yep. I like that. I like that right here. So that's this one right here.
So you get that for free if you buy the printed version.
That's awesome. And then if you want the Dan Hank cover for $20, right there, you're going to get that. And plus all the digital goodies as well. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. I like this. And then if you want issues 1 and 2 physical catch-up here, $23. $23 is pretty dope. And I like it's kind of like before and after. Oh, harsh things are happening.
Yeah. We've actually set each retail cover as like a little. It's kind of separate, but kind of does a story in itself.
Ooh, I like that. Okay. Ooh, nice. Enjoy your food. I hope it's very yummy, and I'll see you later. Thank you for coming by. Let's see here. But yeah, that's cool. I like that bundle. Then, if you want a t-shirt comic combo bundle, that's a good deal too because your shirts were $25. Yeah, so that's a cool deal. And you get up to 5XL. That's awesome. So pick your shirts, and you can pick which design you want as well.
Yep.
$40. Let's see. Let me click this to see if shipping has changed. Shipping goes up a little bit for that, but that's normal because you're getting a shirt and a book.
The t-shirt. Yeah.
It's hard to stuff a t-shirt and not break a comic book. So yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Chapter 2, all books. So if you want all 3 covers, you get $53 for that. Nice. Some cool covers you got going on there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Physical upgrade. Ooh, what's a physical upgrade?
You get the metal cover.
Ooh, metal cover.
And you get the print of the normal print. So the $15 print, you get that as well as the upgraded metal cover.
Nice. That's cool. I'm going to say this is also metal cover as well. That would look freaky on a metal, just the way it shines and the eyeball light would just flick you. Yeah.
I imagine they will look pretty cool as a metal covers.
Unfortunately,
no one's backed them, so it's up for grabs.
No one has backed them? Oh no, come on. Back some digital, back some metal stuff. Let's go. Metals are cool. I really enjoy the metal bookmarks. I don't know, there's just something so satisfying about seeing something in metal and the way that it just flashes in the light. Super cool. You got chapters 1 and 2, all books. You're gonna get all the covers. So what is that? 6 issues? $75. That's a good deal. Good stuff. And then what is this? Ooh, if you want to be in a panel for $100. Oh, snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah. And the last one's even better.
Last one's even better. Okay, so this one, if they back this, will be in issue 2, which is the one that we're on right now. Oh, cool. So if you're back, you're going to be in the same issue. So that's awesome. And then down here, if you want to be in a story for $250. Oh, snap. Do you want to be a character? Okay, so there's 5 of these? Oh, 6.
6.
We get a doctor, a priest, a coroner, a thin, a meth dealer, or 2-time social workers. Be drawn into the story. You get an actual character in this. That's awesome. I love that thing. I love that. I love seeing that. Doctor, a priest.
And you get the 8.5 by 11 original artwork printed as well, and signed by both Hernan and myself. And more if you want.
I mean, if you want to pay.
Yeah, I've done a few ones. Actually, I think I still have.
Oh, wait! Show us the goods. Show us the goods.
Ones. Is this no? Where are they?
Also, everyone wants to be Tom Capello. Also, because if you want to draw him as the sweaty saxophone dude from the Lost Boys in your book, I guess you could do that. You might be able to.
So this is from Enenra, so it's slightly different, but that's the kind of what you'd get. So you get a print signed by the artist in the bottom and by me.
So good. I remember those when we were doing. They have like the little character bio on them.
Yeah,
I like those. Those are fun. I like that you get that.
That's what you'd get if you and you can get extra. The backer actually paid for like 5 extra, like 5 books each.
Ooh, cool.
So you get extra for friends and family and things like that.
Friends and family, nice. And let's see, comic bundle. Okay, so it looks like you're doing the same thing you did for an Enenra. You're unlocking different sets of PDFs. Is that what this is?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
It seemed to go pretty well. So the amount of backers you get extra free comics from nice creators who donated them for us.
I love that. And you got Sean's book right there. You got some cool stories in here. I've read most of these, so I can guarantee you that you will like. Oh, I like the Mary Shelley as well. That's fun stuff. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in here. So if you're going to get to, what is this, 50 to 74 backers, you're going to get 3. Then you're knocking another 3 up to 99, 124, some more 3s, 149, then 174. You're going to unlock all of these. Yeah, these are all fun titles. Grandma Chainsaw, let's go. That title's amazing.
I'm hoping if we reach that, I'll be happy.
We got to do it. Let's unlock Grandma Chainsaw, people. We got to unlock Grandma Chainsaw. That's the best. I love Grandma Chainsaw. Come on. That's great. It's good times. Let me actually refresh this to see where you're at, because I know a couple people actually did back during this. So let's figure out that that's it. Oh, 56. What? You're almost at 1,500. What?
Thank you very much.
Let's go. Let's get you way. We're going to get you way more of these. Don't worry. We're going to get you backed. We're going to get you funded, because I'm definitely freaking going to back this. I don't know which one. Let's see. Digital catch up. Yeah, I'm going to get one that comes with the 1 and 2, so I can read it. I don't give a crap which covers I get, because I don't care, because we're going to get all the Hernan's awesome art in here. So get your shirts. Dope. Cover there. This cover here, which is phenomenal. I like that. The poor kid is like, I don't know what's going on. It's in my brain. I don't know. I've seen some things. It's like, definitely seen some things you probably should not have seen as like an 8-year-old child. Yeah, this is just okay. I kind of dig this because I like weird religious imagery, so let's go. But no, the art is so good, and I love the use of like the lights and the shadows that he has in this art too. Like here you see like the flashlight, and it's such a phenomenal job on that. But yeah, no, I've been happily loved every single thing I've seen come out of Hernan over the last year. I want to say he's been on like the artists, not even just cover artists, like the interior artists. And I think like 6 of like the last like 30 I've done.
Yeah, he's everywhere. He's
everywhere.
He's a machine.
It's so good. Dude, he is cranking out so much art. It's phenomenal. And not only just cranking it out, but keeping it steady and then also getting better at the same time.
Yeah.
You know how hard that is? Because usually when you're doing that much work, your art usually drops down a little bit in quality. No, he's elevating it in quality as he's getting better and taking on more work. It's insane.
Yeah, I mean, he's amazing. He's really
the
good.
Dude is awesome. I know, it's phenomenal. It's so good. But yeah, this just creepiness. That's usually me, like every day. I'm like, just like,
when you get up in the morning.
Just gotta that's just me every day. I'm just walking around like this at work. I'm like, take it. I'm not screw brushing your hair. Yeah. But this to me is my favorite piece of imagery that I've seen. Just the way that he did that eye. There's something just so like unnatural about that, but you can still tell it's like the human face. Oh, dude, come on, Hernan.
I mean, it took ages to do the imagery for the T-shirt where she's, she's on the bed, because I wanted it to be so it bleeds into the T-shirt, so it's not like a normal box and it looks boring.
Yeah. The boxy ones kind of throw me off on the images. I like the ones that like kind of fade into the shirt. I like that more. Yeah.
Yeah. So both images. Luckily, Hernan did the new T-shirt image, so it does blend in really well. But it took me ages to kind of get the background, so it just like blends nicely. I am not an artist. So, God, I think next time I'll just ask him, can you just tweak the background so it blends? Not do that again.
He also really gives into like that weird, like kind of like possession / like occulty, whatever supernatural vibe when it does that. When it's not just like the straight square of an image, it gives you that feel. So I love that he went with that. But man, this is awesome. I'm totally backing whatever one I can figure out which one I want. But yeah, probably that one. I like the catch up physical tears. But dude, this is so cool. And we do have way more people watching, so let me refresh this so I can get to the top, and then I'll play the trailer one more time because the trailer. All right, let me unplug. Okay, so.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, I'm gonna take that as a yes, so you can hear it. It's perfect. Yeah. All right, go like that. So many steps to doing this. All right, let's go. Let's watch this. This is cool. It's probably one of the creepiest things I've seen in a hot minute. And shout out to you and your $9 PowerPoint. Let's go. Oh, so cool. I am for that 1,000,000,000%. Let's go. Oh, no. I totally hard. All right. All right. Let me refresh. Let's go get this. Yeah, get it. Let's go. Get off the screen. There you go. No, 56 backers. You're going to end Thursday, October 3rd, 11 a.m. Eastern time. You're about halfway there. You got 12 days to go. Let's spam galore this all over the place because I think it needs to be seen. People need to see it. Hernan's art needs to get out there. I'm about to go back this and then spam tag Hernan all over the place because he's really good about sharing stuff and he's a homie.
He's sharing it all the time when it's on like Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, he's nice. He's so nice. I like him a lot. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, we're in over an hour. Holy crap! That went by so fast. I love talking to you. I love talking horror, weird stuff. Let's go. Let's make our little faces. There we go. There's our faces. Hi. Hello. Thank you so much for coming back on here again. I love chatting with you. It's such a good time.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. Before we get out of here, are you coming up to any cons or anything coming up? Any other appearances?
Nothing this year. I am doing Nashville next year. Fingers crossed.
Okay.
I'm hoping to do a horror con because I've heard they really kick ass, and obviously all my genre is horror. So
yes.
I've been told there's quite a few around. So I want to probably try and get to at least one.
Yes.
See how it goes. We'll see how Nashville works. If I make the money and see how it goes. It'll be my first one because I went this year to kind of check it out because it was my son's birthday. Really liked it. So next year I'll be getting a table.
Yes, go to the horror cons. Yes, there's so many good horror cons, but also supernatural cons as well. Ooh. Interesting. You might do well there as well. Just saying. Yeah. But yeah, no, come back anytime. You know I love chatting with you, and I love all of your books. So yeah, keep coming back here. I want to see what more you and Herden and all the guys got going on because you're doing some phenomenal stuff. So
well, hopefully if this funds, my next one will be not too far away. So I've got a few things in the pipeline, so I'll keep you posted.
Haha. Yes, please keep me posted. Yes, and we're gonna get out of here. I'm still recovering from whatever the hell's happening with me, so I need to go also work out a schedule as well for like the next 2 months. So yeah, we're gonna go get that going and come back October 4th through the 6th. We'll be hosting the whole weekend of C3 Comics Curing Cancer. So if you guys are in the chat and want to participate, let me know. We have a slot for you. And what else is going on? CBC Awards. Also, shout out to, I forgot who we're shouting out this week. Oh, shit. Who are we shouting out this week? Passpoint Comics. Yes. Yes. I will link Passpoint down below as well. I know. We're trying to shout out some people that we think need more love in the community. And it's Passpoint, and then it was Hootie Hoot, and then next week is, well, my brain blinked, but yes, welcome back and come back to that. We're gonna be linking that up as well. So yes, I'm on the ball today. I know, it's great. And yes, dude, seriously, you're my favorite alien that comes in here. Thank you very much for coming in here and hanging with us all the time. You know I appreciate you. Let's go. But we're gonna dance on out here because I did not have a crappy outro. Yeah, that thing. So yeah. Oh, thank you. You get K-pop hearts. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna end stream. Head on here. What time is it? 8:30. I think there's a hunt on tonight. Biggie Shack's probably live, so go find some peeps. There's peeps everywhere. Go find them. But yeah, end stream. Bye guys. Thank you for coming.